y'all running for?
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Hard though, boy. That camera hard. Man, that shit slow though. Pushing it though, man. You didn't like this from out this. SRT8 Chrysler motherfucker. He trying to line it up. You see what this shit talking about.
That's you, bro. I like that, though.
Appreciate it. Big boy 305, bro.
Give me the lovely.
I got you.
Thank you.
Damn, that whole look 10 times better already. And the first one already on. That bitch look 10 times better than the low ass 275.
Bling, bling.
How much?
I let it go for about $40. $40?
Look, man, $35.
Tired now. This big ass tired. That'll whip my ass.
Oh, heavy.
Shit,
You tell me they done whoop my ass. Big ass tire. I ain't walking back to the car. He tired of fuck. Some big ass tire.
What y'all running for? You hit your head? I got EMS en route, okay? You okay, ma'am?
I already know what y'all thinking. This nigga done crashed out. This nigga tripping. He done crashed the Hellcat already. I'm gonna try to explain this the best way I can and the best way I could. The situation, what happened, how it happened, everything. I'm gonna try to explain it the best way I can. So basically, after we left the tire shop, we was on the way to Orlando. From Atlanta is probably like a 5-hour, 6-hour drive. But we was on the way to Orlando. We were probably like maybe 2 hours away, maybe 3 hours away. I don't even remember. I was probably going like maybe 85, 90. I don't know how fast I was going, but that's how fast I was going when I first seen the blue lights. So I'm driving. Mind you, it's raining the whole time. I'm just driving. I'm going like 80, 90. We go on a bridge, and right when we get past the bridge, I look in my rearview mirror and I see blue lights. As soon as I seen the blue lights, I took off. I'm talking about hitting it. I took off. I'm going fast as fuck. Took off. I'm in the far left lane. I'm in the far right lane. I'm hitting that bitch. I am gone. I got off on the nearest exit. As soon as I got off on the exit, I took a right, and we was in some dirt roads, this country part of town, and I lost him. I don't know if he kept going straight. I don't know if he got off on the highway. I don't know where he was, but I took off. I left his ass as soon as I see him. So mind you, I'm in a yellow Hellcat, so it's going to be easy to find me. See what I'm saying? It's going to be easy as fuck to find me. So I got off on the nearest exit. As soon as I got off, I lost him, and I was going to take the streetway. So I typed in the GPS, the address to the Airbnb, so we could take the streetway. So I typed it in, and I'm following the streetway. As soon as I get on the route to the streetway, I seen the Georgia State Patrol, and he's waiting right there at the streetway. So my options was either to get back on the highway that was right there next to me, or follow the Georgia State Patrol. And I said, fuck that, because I know I'm not getting on a high speed with the Georgia State Patrol, you know what I'm saying? So I said, fuck that, and I got back on the highway. As soon as I got back on the highway, the next exit down from where I got back on the highway at, there was 3 cops waiting on top of the bridge. They was waiting on top of the bridge. They was waiting for me. I already knew they was waiting for me, but they was on top of the bridge. And I'm going under the bridge, and I'm looking at them as I'm passing them. As I'm passing them, they turn their lights on quick as fuck, and all 3 of them get back on the highway to come follow me, basically. So as soon as I seen them do that, I took off again. Mind you, I'm going like 150. I'm gone. I'm taking the far left lane. I'm taking the far right lane. I'm gone. The lanes that you're not even supposed to be in, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? I'm going like 150. It's raining the whole time, so I'm sliding. If you ever been in the Hellcat or goddamn RT or even a Scat, you know what I'm saying? You gonna goddamn slide if you ever goddamn rode in one of them. So I'm sliding every time I'm switching lanes. I'm sliding, but I know how to drive, so I'm catching that bit every time I'm driving. You know what I'm saying? Every time I'm switching lanes, I'm catching that bit every time. I'm hitting that bitch. I'm gone, bro. If I wouldn't even think about recording. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a high speed. I'm not even thinking about no fucking recording. I'm not thinking about no fucking YouTube. I'm thinking about getting the fuck away. See what I'm saying? I'm gone. I'm pushing that bit. Like, if you ever been in a RT or a Scat or a Hellcat, you know, like, when it's raining or even when it's not raining, like, your tires is gonna slide. So you gotta goddamn know how to drive them hoes. I'm way ahead of them. I don't know where they at. I don't see them in my rear view, but I'm getting off on the next exit. That's what that's what's in my mind, is to get off on the next exit. So I got off on the next exit. Well, I didn't even get off. I didn't even get off the exit. I couldn't even get off the exit. When I'm getting off the exit, I'm going like 150, like, off the exit. So either you go right or you go left off the exit, or you go straight. And I couldn't even go straight because there was a divider in the middle. So you couldn't even go straight. But I'm going like 150 off this exit. I'm trying to goddamn push my brake. I'm stomping on my brake. Brakes is not working. You see what I'm saying? I'm going way too fast to be getting off this exit. Like, the exit wasn't a long exit to get off. It was a short exit. Like, the length of the exit was short as fuck. So I'm going 150 off this exit. And I'm finna go right into some fucking traffic. So I'm pushing the fucking brake, and that shit is not working. So we goddamn jump over this goddamn divider that's in the middle of the damn road. And so we going off the exit going like 150, and I hit this divider that's in the middle of the goddamn road. It's like a divider that separates the streets. I hit this damn divider in the middle, and then we go down this hill, and then we hit the light pole. As soon as we hit the light pole, the airbags come out. I get a busted lip. My whole lip was busted. My whole mouth was bloody, and I got some scratches and bruises on my arm. But that's it. And everybody that was in the car with me got little scratches and bruises, but we was straight after we hit the light pole. The airbags came out. I told everybody to get out of the cars, because as soon as we got there and hit the light pole, the goddamn car get to smoking. Goddamn airbags popped out. Shit was thrown. The shit happened so damn fast. Like, when it happened, like, my eyes blacked out. I was seeing stars. Like, the shit happened so quick. Like, I wasn't even goddamn, my adrenaline in my body just rushing. You know what I'm saying? The shit happened so damn fast. So 12 push up, get on the ground, get on the ground, get on the ground. They going crazy. They going crazy. Like, so they take me to the back of the cop car, and I'm sitting in the back of the cop car, and I'm sitting in that bitch mad as fuck. Like, damn, I just got this bitch. I done crashed out already. And crashed out the whip. Like, what's gonna happen to the car? Like, what's gonna happen? Like, what's gonna happen to me? I might get a felony. I'm finna be sitting in that bitch. I'm not even finna make it to Orlando. You see what I'm saying? I had a whole trip planned on me. I'm not even finna make it to Orlando. I'm in that bitch mad as fuck. So cop come to the back of the cop car, and he asked me. He opened the door. He asked me, "Why'd you run?" Honestly, I ain't even know how to goddamn answer that question. Like, I'm in the fucking Hellcat. Who the fuck wouldn't run? You see what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know why I ain't ran. I don't know why I ran. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. After that, he just get to asking me questions about the car. Like, they was just, the cops, them cops there was probably the nicest cops I done ever ran into. And I done ran into hella cops before, and they was probably the nicest cops I done ran into. Like, they get to asking questions about the car. Like, they didn't even worry about, I just took them folks on the chase. Them folks worry about the car. You see what I'm saying? These folks done ask me how fast I done went in the car, and when I get it, how many miles it got, have I did donuts before in it, and shit like that. Like, they not even worried about it. I just took them folks on the chase. These folks asking about the car. Like, they just so amazed with the car. So when the officer was transporting me to the jail, the little county jail or whatever, he was telling me about how they didn't even give me no felony. Like, they gave me 3 misdemeanors, like reckless driving, failure to stop at a stop sign, and driving too fast in hazardous conditions or some shit like that. They gave me 3 misdemeanors. Usually when you take cops on a high-speed chase, you get a felony automatically, like, and you not getting bond. I bonded straight out. You see what I'm saying? I didn't sit in there for less than 2 hours, and I still made it to Orlando. So I look at that shit like a blessing, because I really could have got an F, and I could have been sitting in there, and I could have died. And I walked out that bitch with little scratches and shit like that, but nothing major. I really could have died. And then the officers were telling me about how, like, 2 years ago, it was 2 teenagers, and they was in a high-speed chase, but they was in a Lexus, and it was the same spot. Like, where I had my accident at, it said 2 teenagers died in the same spot. They was in the Lexus. They was doing 150 off the highway, and they ran into a gate, and then they ran into the store that was right there behind us. They ran into a store, and they died. So, like, when the officer told me that, I was like, damn, that shit crazy. I gotta damn chill out. I gotta chill out. So I'm all in my head. I'm thinking like, damn, I really could have died. And that shit just a blessing. Like, I'm not even worried about the car. Like, that shit was just a blessing to be alive and to make it through that. Because that shit would have been on me if anybody I was with would have died, or if I would have died. You know what I'm saying? This shit would have been thrown, and it would have been over with. Yeah, like a week ago.
Oh my God! Wow! Oh my God!
Yeah, this is nice.
Oh, you better take care of it.
Yeah.
You say you try to flip it a couple years when you pay double what you pay for.
Yeah.
It's smart.
I'm gonna just make some money off of it. Then flip
You got
it.
the right mindset.
Yeah.
Damn, Joey, who the fuck you think you is?